Hi everyone, and hello to my English teacher, Mr. Kumpo. So today I would like to explain my project about how can I protect myself from Omicron virus. Before I start to explain, I will to introduce myself first. My name is Putu Melinda Aristya, number 30, class 12, science 4. So first, I would like to explain about Omicron variant of COVID-19. The Omicron virus spread more easily than the original virus that caused COVID-19 and the Delta variant. Omicron is the variant of the SARS-CoV-2 virus and was found on 24 November 2021 in South Africa. The Omicron variant spread more easily than the original virus that caused COVID-19 and the Delta variant. Currently, local transmission is the report in South Africa and has been shown to have spread to several countries in the 4 WHO region: Africa, Europe, Eastern Mediterranean, and Western Pacific. And then, the Omicron variant of COVID-19 is spreading more rapidly than other strains of the virus because it have more mutation and then other variants so far. Many of the mutations are the spike protein, which is related to how to the virus is spread, and overall to the extremely high rate to spread, combined with the ability to evade both double vaccination and body immune system. And then mean the total number of patients requiring hospital care at any given time is still of great concern. There is the consistent evidence that Omicron is spreading significantly faster than the Delta variant in countries which document community transmission. With the doubling time 2 until 3 days, the overall risk related to this variant remains very high. And then I will explain about what the symptoms of Omicron, such as fever, headache, cough, sore throat, sneezing, runny nose, and muscle pain. And then how to protect yourself and others. And the material is hand sanitizer, wear masks, face shield, healthy food and vitamin, and wash hand. And then, how to prevent Omicron variant of infection? First, wear a face mask. No longer only for people who are sick, wearing masks is included in the 5 action, which is an obligation for the full community. Moreover, the use of masks is the major step in reducing the risk of transmission. You can wear a double mask according to government advice. However, make sure to wear a medical mask under the clothes made for extra protection. And then cover the mouth and nose. Change the mask every 4 hours or when it gets wet. 965 mask is the best choice. However, medical masks and double layer masks can also prevent transmission effectively. Second is to wash your hand and always bring hand sanitizer. Try to always wash your hand after doing activity and always bring hand sanitizer. Washing hands using soap and running water is believed to able to kill germs on our palms. This is also to prevent transmission of the virus from the palm of the hand to the nose and mouth. And the third is social distancing or avoid crowd. Stay away when going anywhere, especially shopping and tourist center. Although it has been open to general public, you should avoid it as much as possible. The more people you meet, the higher the risk of transmission. Although the regulations are not as strict as the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, we still need to cooperation of all Indonesian people to continue to fight this virus so that Indonesia can recover regularly and quickly. And the fourth, and then the get vaccine and stay up to date with COVID-19 vaccine. The government is currently promoting the national vaccine process to that it can reaches all camera the country. This condition to be followed for considering the important to vaccine function in preventing transmission of the coronavirus, at least reducing the symptoms that arise. According to several studies, the effect of vaccine is reduce the risk of death and severe symptoms in vaccine receipt, especially at full dose, while those who have not received an vaccine at all. It will experience severe symptoms after receiving the primary vaccine twice. You can also get a booster vaccine and follow-up vaccine. And then is the get test before and after traveling. The government has made it mandatory for people who have just returned for traveling or to count a PCR test or antigen swab, and in addition to record the number of positive and patients that continue to grow. PCR tests and antigen swab and also useful for early detection on ensuring mutual health and safety. After the holiday, you should do the PCR test or antigen swab to ensure your health condition. Not only that, by knowing your health condition, you have to also contribute to protect the close people and such a family who live at home if you do a PCR test or antigen swab. And then cover, choke, and sneeze. Covering choke and sneeze and keeping hand clean up can prevent the spread serious respiratory like illness like influenza, respiratory virus, whooping choke, and COVID-19. To help stop the spread of germ is to cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you choke or sneeze, and throw out tissues in the trash. If you don't have the tissue, choke or sneeze into your elbow or not your hand. And then eat healthy and nutrition food. In nutrition food is the closely related to healthy life with a diet and maintain to balance between protein, fat, carbohydrate, fiber, vitamin, and mineral. We can reduce the risk various diseases. And it's so important to apply, maintain, and addiction to carry about health protocol implementing a healthy and lifestyle by eating nutrition food will help maintain body resistance and the guilty. Also emphasize the important the meaningful intake by consuming at least 8 glasses of water per day. And then thank you for attention. That's my project about the how can I protect myself when pandemic Omicron. And then I'm sorry for my any mistake I made. So I close about Santi.